Yeah.
Holy crap. Hello and welcome back to an episode of Skyblock once again on the Arcadian server. In today's episode, there's two main parts to it. So first off, we are going to start off with Techno Talker, and he gives us a massive gift in today's episode, which is absolutely ridiculous, which you guys will see in just a few minutes. And then later on, we join in with Retro, and we kind of show him that gift and start putting some stuff to use, and also buying some gold blocks, trying to level up our island for Island Top. We're also having a bit of a competition with Barnsey for Island Top. That's part of the reason we're in the hub right now, is just because I don't want to show you guys like my island level, because it shows on the little sidebar area near the start, and you guys would obviously be able to tell based off of the way the island looks. But yeah, basically our island and Barnsey's island are having a bit of a competition with our island level and stuff on Skyblock. And in case you guys were wondering, Barnsey is one of my stream moderators, and there's a bunch of people partied up with him from the SMP and stuff like that, and so it's kind of like a friendly competition back and forth. But I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time right at the beginning. Let's actually hop into the Skyblock part. Alright, so this book from Techno Talker, labeled dollar money thing. Hey Zyph, this gift is from Techno, but as you can see, I have sell signs on them, so even if you do pay me 1 mil, you aren't getting into them. So when we are both on at the same time, you will get your present. And yes, I know what you are thinking. This could take up 8 dubs of chests, about 288 slots. Well, you'll have to see. Hope Minecon treated you well. You'll open this soon. So there was a bunch of random letter things going on. Not sure why that happened, and but I was able to read it, so we're all good. Which chest am I supposed to open first? There's like an order to it, or do I just randomly open them?
No, but I'd start with this one.
Start with this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Holy crap. Okay, I think I may know why you didn't want me to buy skeleton spawners now.
Yeah.
Holy crap. How many skeleton spawners is that? 9, 18, 27, 36.
54 minus 1, 53.
Holy crap. There's 50. That's just one double chest. There's 53 skeleton spawners?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. How did you get so many skeleton spawners?
Well, I've played on Skyblock for a long time, and I've built them up over my island with Chad shared and with McBubsy, and Chad was just like, I mean, I'm not gonna use it anymore, so I just took them all from his island.
Holy crap. There's literally, what is this? Yeah, there's like 7.5 dubs of skeleton spawners.
And then there's 4 beacons in one of the chests.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, here's the 4 beacons right here. Sweet. And then I already have some beacons as well, so we can start lining. I have 1 here, and then in my PVs, I think I have like 9 or 10. So we can start lining them around the entire island.
$144 million.
What?
Yeah.
There's context before this, guys. I had like $24 million. I'm at 21 now because I was like, hey, I want to help the island. I gotta buy some skeleton spawners. He's like, no, we don't need them. We have enough. So like, I was like, no, there's open spots over here. He's like, no, we have enough. Trust me. And I didn't realize he had 7 double chests of skeleton spawners. Where are we gonna put all these?
I have no idea. I just put them all in here. We can put as many as we can in that spawn, and then maybe make like a public one in the nether or something.
Holy crap. Cause there's a decent amount in here as well.
Oh yeah, I put 60 in there.
There's 60 in here, and then I added like 6 of my own, so there's 66 in here, and there's 7.5 dubs of skin. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and that's not even all of them.
How is that not all of them? How many?
I have
What?
2 PVs full.
What? You have 2 P?
I have 2. Yeah, I have 2 PVs full, and I placed 32 of them. Monday.
Fills up the same way. But yeah, he has his little system here. He's like changed it up a bit. Let me go around to the back where it's open. But we didn't really have an IG farm anymore because we turned it all into skeletons. So you took out like the bottom row or two.
I did. I took out the bottom 4 rows.
4 rows of cactus. Okay. So like out of the cactus, we still have a ton of cactus, so it's still completely fine. And we'll just like finish up the back of this and it'll be good. But it like all filters down into this little area, which then goes into the hoppers here, which goes into that little storage room. And then beneath that, he managed to wedge in a little IG farm with the IGs we already had, which we had, what is this? There's 14 here. I think we had like 17 or something. I might have some in my e-chest or something.
Yeah, I think.
But holy crap. Okay, so like, as you guys can see on my back right here, got a Minecon cape. I was at Minecon, and he did all this while we were gone. Holy crap, dude. Skeleton spawner, so it's actually really good that we got a ton more, because we'll have our profit shop being very effective and everything very soon. But are you back at the island, or what are you doing? Are you just chilling in the lava?
Dude, we're gonna go, speaking of techno, we're gonna go IS Warp Techno. And we're gonna show.
No talker.
We're gonna show the profit shop, the PRO.
The good old profit shop. This is basically how we have all our money right now.
So you can see how much my island loves me. They give me a cheeky 2-row.
That's partly because you didn't help build anything.
In life gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I did the interior. That's why, because I get to choose where the signs go. So basically, Techno set up the signs first on this side, and what we were gonna do is we were gonna split it up into thirds, and then it didn't count out correctly. So Retro just ended up with 2 rows is what happened. I don't know how that made any sense, but that's what happened. So yeah. And Retro, look, Retro has a Minecon cape. Look, see?
Oh yeah.
Retro,
I have it now.
you see? Retro has a Minecon cape. See?
Guys, I have a Minecon cape. It's coming. There's technical difficulties.
Is done broked it. But yeah, all right. So the main thing that I wanted to actually do is if we go back to IS real quick. Did you actually just buy bones from me?
Just bought a bunch of bones. Gosh, I didn't know it was that much.
Okay, well, I guess you'll just have to sell those at the shop. I mean, you'll make profit off of it. It's a profit shop for a reason. But, I mean, what you could do, this is what Techno does, is he buys all the bones out of mine and puts them in his chest.
Gosh, what a guy.
But,
he's making money.
Yeah, so he's making money. But, I mean, honestly, it doesn't make a difference because our prices are the same. So he's literally just doing a bunch of work for no reason.
Yeah.
But, yeah, basically, so what I wanted to do is, how much money do you have, Retro?
Got 1.5 mil.
Alright, so from the profit shop and from Techno and Shared and a couple other people on the Skyblock server that have given me stuff and whatnot, I have almost $25 million. So what I'm gonna do is, which you should also do this as well, is I'm gonna spend a good portion of my money on gold blocks. And what we're gonna do is, if you look at IS top real quick, you can see like the order of people. Right now we're number 6 and Barnsey is number 4. So the goal is we gotta pass Barnsey again. We were actually ahead of Barnsey, who's one of my stream moderators and everything, and he's also just a really cool dude. And we just gotta pass him in island level. It's kind of like a back and forth competition thing, and I think he spent all of his money recently on getting himself like 30,000 more island level. And actually, I'm gonna go to his island real quick because I have a home there. And I'm actually going to teleport you here, so get ready to accept a teleportation thing, okay? So you can see his gold blocks. Alright, TPA here, Retro. There you go. So just
showing off my 3D art.
What?
My 3D art.
Oh, okay, down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, wait, where did you go? Right here, turn. This is his like thing of gold blocks. Each tower is like 64 blocks tall. It's like a stack per thing. So if you want, I can teleport you to the top so you can see how many towers there are. And yeah, so there's a ton of towers on his island, and each pillar, like each individual thing is 9 stacks of gold. And gold goes for about 300k, I believe. Did you just fall off already?
Oh.
So a stack of gold goes for 288,000, and each one of these is a stack of gold. So this is a ton of money right here. This is why he's so high on island top. It really doesn't have anything to do with the rest of his island. It's just because of these gold blocks, to be entirely honest. But yeah, and a little bit of the diamond blocks over there. But what I'm gonna do is we are going
warm me back real quick.
Oh, okay. I can do. Oh wait, hold on. Home Barnsey. I already warped back to our island. Hold on, I can fly back up there. But yeah, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to pass him because gold blocks, I think money-wise, are the most cost efficient for
cautious.
Yeah, they're the most cost efficient based off of island level, and it levels you up the most for the cheapest price, without it being like a million like blocks having to be placed. It's the most efficient one. So yeah, don't fall off this time, and yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna fall off real quick. I gotta show something.
Cool. You just gonna level up those acrobatics, you know?
Wait, is there water down here?
I don't know. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we might do some sort of sped up thing, or just like cut to when it's done or something like that. But we're gonna add a whole lot of gold to our island, and hopefully, if we look at island top, what's the exact number he's at? He's at 71,400. All right, so he's at 71,474. And so he's like about 6,500 or 7,000 island level above us. So I think we can catch up to him pretty quickly. And yeah, that's basically the idea. And yeah, let's try to pass him. So we are now back. As you guys could see earlier, we were building a whole bunch of gold block stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to speed that up or if we're just going to have it to where it just cuts ahead, but I guess you guys already know. But basically what we've got right here, if I look at IS top real quick, let's look at IS top. You can see Barnsley's island level has gone up a bit since the last time, and so has ours. Our island level is now 76,000 island level, which is a bit crazy. And as you can see, our money is at an all-time low. And it's a bit ridiculous. And hello, Sonny. How's it going, man? But yeah, Barnsley's island level is 76,307. Ours is 76,523. So we are barely beating him right now, and it's actually very close together on our island level. So of course we'll be trying to spend more money. I know that Techno has like 40 or 50 million dollars or something that he's waiting to spend, so we could drop that on gold blocks, and we would definitely be ahead. And actually, if I look back at island top, let's see what number 3 is. Number 3 is 87,000, and right now you can see that we're not too far. I'd say if Techno dropped a decent amount of his cash on it, we could probably pass them and move into the top 3. But I'd say first and second have quite a large lead. They have basically double of what ours is. I mean, 120,000 obviously isn't double, but it's getting up there, and we'd have to save up for a while to start doing stuff with that. But yeah, that's basically it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We made a ton of freaking progress on our island. As you can see, the amount of gold blocks and crazy stuff that we've got going on right here. If I hop into /fly real quick, you guys can see the just crazy amounts of stuff. Like honestly, we're gonna start filling this up. I think that sometime soon I'm gonna go through and just make all the lapis pillars, because lapis isn't that expensive, and I think we already have done that with most of the iron ones. We have just a few iron ones left, so we can start filling up all the ones that are cheaper blocks, and then slowly fill them in with gold and diamond and emerald, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be a very nice little project. And as you guys can see, there's some beacons hanging out along here which aren't lit yet, and as you guys will see probably in the next episode, I might mention it, but there's some stuff going on with withers that are back, and it's changing the economy once again, so we might do some stuff with that, might try to make some profits because we are kind of low on cash, and we'll just see what's in store for us. But it was absolutely crazy the amount of spawners that Techno was able to give to us, and also big shout out to Techno Talker, obviously, because he gave us all that stuff, but he's part of the island, and he also went through, you remember there was a huge clutter of chests right here. This is just potion stuff, that's the only reason those chests are there, but all the chests that lined along here, he went through and sorted all of this in his spare time, and went through and lined all these. You can see the label with different items, and he went through and organized this whole area. So we'll probably be adding some more chests in here so we can start making it even more organized and start actually using this area that we've built on stream. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, as I've said several different times, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.